Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. Today is a very exciting day. We are jumping into everything fall, hence the orange rust color shirt. First, we're gonna go run the dogs, get the energy out, leave them at my boyfriend's parents' house while I go run some errands. We're gonna go to a local barn or two that has their own little really cute stands. I don't know how to describe it, but they're really adorable. And we're gonna head on to the more normal stores like Anthropologie, Home Goods, World Market, because I need to get some goodies to decorate my patio with and add a little bit more of a touch of fall inside. So let's not wait any longer and let's get to it. It is time to run some errands. As we hear his son trying to start his truck project behind this. So I made a list of items I'm looking for and a list of places to go in the order I'm going. So I'll share that with you really quick before we get doing it. I'm looking for dried floral for 1 vase at least, to fill up my front door wreath, and for a garland for our media center. I'm looking for floral wire to get that going. Framed fall art to put on my sofa table behind my couch in the living room. Wrapping paper, unrelated, I just need it. A big white pumpkin, a lantern, and marigolds for my patio table outside. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more fall. And actually the rest are for my patio. I'm looking for string lights. Poles for string lights. I don't have anything to hang the string lights on, so I need to get poles, or I need to figure out how to make them, because they're selling them for like $200 something, and I think for that price I could figure out how to make them. And then a plaid blanket and 2 plaid pillows, orangey, to put on the patio. It's very summery right now and I love it. However, we need to take the summer out of fall because that's not what this time of year is about. Let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to tell you the places. We're starting at Home Goods, going to World Market, going to Michael's, Nautical Bean for lunch break. I had to schedule that in there. Anthropologie to walk around, and then a couple of local barns, Avila Valley Barn, and then a cute small barn stand. That's what I would call it, because I don't know what it's called. I will figure it out when we get there. Driving around like this, I always forget to close this. There we go. Home Goods was a success. We are moving onward to World Market. I guess I lied. We are taking a little stop at Target. We're on a scavenger hunt because my list fell out of my car and I need that. Okay, found it. So not only did we find absolutely nothing at Target, I almost lost my list, which I would have been very lost without my list. But yeah, I mean, sometimes Target's a hit, sometimes it's a miss, and today it was the leather. This is why we always keep our receipts. I always go into World Market and find something better than Home Goods. First, I found this lantern at Home Goods and I was iffy on it, but I knew I needed a lantern. And I knew that if I didn't find a lantern anywhere else that I would come back and purchase that lantern. So I bought it. And then I got to World Market and I found a better one. So only one thing so far on our return list, but we'll see what else the day leads. I am going to go to a local coffee shop for lunch. I'm gonna call in an order and probably take it to go with me. I'm gonna walk through Anthropologie because I'm basically there, mostly for inspiration, and then I'm going to get on to the local places. Whew, that hit the spot. I am getting tired, but hopefully that coffee is going to keep me going. Anthropologie almost didn't happen. I had to do 2 loops to find a spot. And I told myself if I started a 3rd loop, I would just head on with my errands, and Anthropologie wasn't happening. However, I came right along and I found the perfect parking spot, so we're going in. I didn't think I would find anything at Anthropologie, and I didn't, but I still enjoyed walking around. We're headed to the barns now. Is what it's called. It is a super sweet little place. I didn't buy anything in there because they didn't have regular cider yet. They had hard cider, but I just want some regular cider, and they did not have it yet, which is okay because that means I have to come back here. But we are headed to our last stop before we head home, run the dogs, and get to a yoga class after putting all this stuff out and about. I'm looking for sunflowers, marigolds, what's the last thing? Oh, and a white pumpkin for the center table. So let's hope we find them. Wow, it's fall in full swing. Okay, turns out everyone and their mothers and their children are here today. But that's okay, it is our last stop. Sunflowers, marigolds, pumpkin. Okay, and that is a wrap. Oh my goodness. It's Thursday. I didn't expect all these people to be here on Thursday. It's barely even, it's September. It's not even October yet. Where did all these people come from? They all have children. They should all be in school right now. I don't understand. We're right in the middle of LA and San Francisco. So this is where people come for the more country part of California, the Central Coast, I guess. So this is the closest thing to anything East Coast fall. So I understand the draw, which is why I came here. But man, that was a zoo, literally and figuratively. We are going home, and I could not be more excited to go pet Tate and cuddle Tate and put this stuff around my house. Everybody cross your fingers, do it right now. That's you, Sally, cross your fingers for no traffic. Yeah, there's traffic, we're going the back way. Sally, dang it, Sally, you didn't cross your fingers. Look what you did. It's okay, the back roads are pretty. And I could be happy because I'm not stuck on the 101 right now. Ha 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 ha. I took the back roads and you didn't. I'm in my little devil era right now. That was quite the excursion. And I could use a seltzer right now. We are going to jump into this haul. We found just about everything except for a spooky framed photo that I want to put in the corner back there. I found one that I really liked, but I believe it might be too big. Winston, what are you doing? Winnie? Nope. We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna go backwards. I got these sunflowers from Avila Valley Barn. I'm going to put them in this vessel right back here. I was going to get dried florals for it, but I keep dried florals right here year round. So I thought that might look a little too much. So I'm happy that I found some sunflowers because those are nice in fall. And once I put them in water, they will slowly open up. I got them like this so they'll last a little bit longer. I found pumpkin. This is my favorite soap. I feel like a fancy old woman when I buy it. Meyer's hand soap doesn't make pumpkin spice this year, which my heart breaks. My heart breaks for the small things because I just love my Meyer's hand soap, and the pumpkin spice was my favorite. It brought me to life. However, they just don't have it, so it is what it is. And I came across this at the local Avila Valley Barn, so it brought me back to life. And the foaming hand soap just adds another layer. Next, you could see it already. She's already right here. I was going for a white pumpkin. I wanted to put a white pumpkin outside on my patio table, but I looked at them and they just didn't look right. And then this one, I walked by her 3 or 4 times and I was like, no, Olivia, you wrote white pumpkin on your list. You were going to leave here with a white pumpkin. That was on your list. And every time I walked by her, she just screamed my name, Olivia, buy me. So I did. And you saw how many pumpkins were there. And then this little lady, I walked by her too. And I thought it would complement her very nicely, whether I put her next to him or inside. I knew I needed one more. Also, from Avila Valley Barn, I purchased my marigolds. They're beautiful. They're everything I wanted. I do not love this faux plastic planter, but it'll do for now. I might repot it, but that's the least of my worries at the moment. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. She does look a little sad, so I think she needs some water. Definitely wilting a little bit. this guy. You see, I thought I was going to return her, but then as I was unloading things, I put it right up here. And I said to myself, Olivia, that was made for right there. So I have my receipts. I will think on it, but this guy might stay, and she might just be an indoor thing. Moving on, that is from Home Goods. The rest of the items I got from Home Goods include 2 of these pillows. You see, I picked up some orange ones, and I really like the orange ones because I wanted to add orange to the patio, and I bought the dogs orange bandanas that also matched those pillows. But I picked them up, and the material was so thin, so soft, and wouldn't withstand my cat if I put them inside, and would not withstand the weather if I put them outside. These guys are a little thicker. There's velvet on the back, so it just kind of adds some more dimension, and I feel like if I'm feeling this vibe any time of year, I could put these out. I did find my fall orange plaid look. It's just a simple little throw that I plan to put outside on the patio. Next, completely unrelated to fall, but also from Home Goods, some happy birthday wrapping paper because it's Hassam's birthday next week, and I got him something that I'm going to try to attempt to wrap, and I'll bring you with me when we get there. Till then, she's staying out of my fall decor. This one I was pumped about. This is the first thing I put in my cart. It's a knit leaf pillow. Screams fall, but doesn't scream too much. And I feel like all of these things go together very well, and I'm loving it. So now we've gotten that out of the way, we're going to go to our World Market haul. Okay. Haul is definitely the correct word for this. We're just gonna dive in. Not particularly fall related, but some Edison bulb string lights I'm going to put outside on the patio when I figure out how I'm gonna hang them. We got a dried floral arrangement that I'm hopefully going to either put on my kitchen island or in a vase outside. A tiny bouquet of dried flowers that I'm going to take apart and add to my door wreath, just to add some fall accents into there. Hopefully tie a little ribbon on there too. Okay, this guy, this is what I was looking for all along. Oh, I didn't realize I put those inside of there. Hold on. How do you open? Okay, you didn't see those yet. This is what I was looking for all along. I wanted the glass, you know? I love the way that looks. My mom had these growing up, and they're so in and trendy right now, and I needed them. So this is what I was looking for in black when I found this guy, who doesn't have any sort of glass on it, but still is cute. They're just cute in their own ways. They can go in different spots in the house, but this guy is going to be more of a staple for my patio. I can even put that mini pumpkin in there. That'd be cute. I'm running out of space here. It's like fall threw up on me or something. Okay. Candle with some cinnamon and apple slices in there. This was on sale. Actually, everything fall from World Market was at least 20 to 35% off, because they already had all their Christmas stuff out. But it is what it is. I scored. Some more candles. I actually got these to go with this lantern at Home Goods. They were on clearance for $5, and they're pumpkin spice, and there's 2 of them. So I bought them. I'm gonna use them whether I return that or not, because they're $5. The second to last thing from World Market. This guy is something that's going to be with me for years, as is everything but the perishables that I've purchased. This is going to be beautiful for Thanksgiving and the fall on my island. I can just see it fitting very nicely, and I think the beads are really beautiful on it. So, go close up. And then taper candles, because I go through these really quickly. Last thing I bought was, actually, I lied, it's purchased the other day, but I didn't show you guys, and I'm really excited about it. And I went to Target, and I didn't find anything at Target this time, and these are from Target. So it all wraps up, you know? We did find something at Target. They are from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, and they are the cutest pumpkin carving tools. They have wooden handles and the top is metal, and it just kind of adds a sense of elevation to your carving. When you're carving pumpkins, you know, you feel like a kid, but you also feel like a sophisticated adult. So this was my haul. Bear with me while I get them all into place. I should have cleaned my apartment first, but I was too excited. Also, when I went to Seattle, there was a lack of communication between Hassam and I, and my plants all perished. And I was trying to save them, but it's kind of embarrassing how this one looks, and I think I just have to get rid of it. She's gone. This one's gone. They're all dead. It's sad. But the look on the bright side, I could start new, so. But I also think it could be too much. So I'm gonna put everything together and then decide that. Yeah, this looks like too much. Or does it? I can't tell. We're gonna think on this for a second. That's all. We're gonna think on it. Should have known it was a fake knot. Down now. It smells like fall. I think I do. Yeah. A lot easier than. So I was thinking of keeping these in a mason jar outside by my front door as like a little, like cute little way to display these because they are cute. But then I thought of the idea of displaying a 4-inch blade, a 3-inch blade, and a 1.5-inch blade, and a death spoon outside by my front door. It just sounds like me asking for a murder to happen. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But that was before I knew it came with this cute little holder. So I think I might just store them in this holder until I need them. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think they probably go like this because that's what the chefs do. The restaurant I work in. And it rolls up, I think. All right, this is cute. I like this. Cool. What's going on here, and it's just too much. I love this table runner, but this is good for any holiday. Like, it's just not holiday specific, so I don't want to waste fall on a non-holiday specific table runner when both of them are not doing. One of them would be great alone, but two of them is just too much. So we're gonna just get rid of this bottom layer and go with this top layer. Open. There we go. And be like that. Relax and calm. In our life, I usually put this more towards this side because we eat on one side of our island, which is that side. And so instead of having to move everything when we eat, I just kind of keep it all to one side so it could be a nice, easy transition when it's dinner time. This guy right here. Yeah, a lot better, a lot less busy. I'm liking that a lot more. Sorry for my ugly fridge in the background and all the dirty towels. I've hit a point of frustration. So I know I have two pillowcases that are Halloween. One is black and white checkered, and one is black and says boo on it. And all that I want to do is cover this pillow and the matching one over there with those pillowcases. And I cannot for the life of me find them. This isn't the first time I've looked for them. This is the second or the third. But I just spent a half hour tearing apart my apartment. And I've looked in every nook and cranny and I just cannot find them. So I guess for cutting our losses, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to be happy with these. So I have to take my makeup off because I was hot today and my face does not look great. And I'm going to yoga, so I'm gonna get ready for yoga. Then I'll head to the hardware store for maybe a couple pieces of wood for my patio. My plan is to put one piece of wood in the corner here, just a tall thing, and then the same over there in the corner, and then attach them to the chairs for stabilization. And then I'll be able to hang my lights from that corner to right here, to right here, to that corner, to back here. So that'll look really cute. And that is the plan. And I have a Winston rubbing against my legs, making me fall over. last time I will look for it is when I bring these to storage. I'm just gonna look through my boxes and see if maybe they are in there. And if they're not, I will officially cut my losses and give up. But haven't done it yet, After yoga, we will tackle these dried florals. Very nasty because I just came back from yoga, but I decided to get some PVC pipe to spray paint a textured gray color, and I'm going to zip tie it to my patio furniture and drill some holes and hang some lights from that. And so I'm really excited about that. I just got home and spray painted one side. I'm gonna flip them, do the other side in about 30 minutes, just really give them some time to dry. And then I kind of want to install them tonight, but we'll see. We'll see where the night brings us. Good news and I have bad news. Good news, I found my Halloween pillowcases that I tore apart my apartment looking for. They were in storage. The bad news is, I don't know if I like them anymore. We'll have to put them out and determine that. Having some ant problems, and I love this apartment, but those ants are just making me really want to move. So we're gonna do crafts and decorate for fall and pretend that they're not invading my space. Okay, so here's where we're at. It is a brand new day. Some things have occurred. One, we found our Halloween pillowcases. We're gonna put them on and we're gonna determine whether we like it or if we want to keep like the floral fall thing going on. Because as you can see right now, I have my floral pillows that I absolutely adore out with all of my Halloween decorations, which I kind of like. I kind of like that it's a subtle Halloween thing. But we'll put the other ones on just to test it out. I didn't put them on, I just laid them over the pillows that I was thinking of using. And it looks boring to me. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it on the white one and maybe another one, but I might just put the plaid on the white and call it a day and leave the florals still. Okay, here's what we did. We put the orange in the front, so it kind of makes the orange look a little bit more like jump outish at you. We kept the floral and we're just mixing and matching, and I kind of love it. This works. It's gonna do for the season. Now we get to the patio. We finished this last night in the dark and I am loving it. But while I was decorating for fall, one of the things that I noticed was kind of missing were little side tables, little end tables. So as you can see, there are our string lights, which I adore. I love the pillows and the centerpiece. Mr. Tate is part of it. We're a part of it now. And this, but I was thinking it could be really lovely to have a small little side table here, and also in our entry, one right there to put like a pumpkin on or something. And maybe a plant or something, like a tall plant right here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We did buy from World Market the last small 24-inch side table in stock. I'm gonna put it together right now and then test it out in a bunch of different places, and I also have 2 more coming in different sizes in the next few days. Just got really dark in here. It was light and then the clouds came, and I think it's going to rain because it was raining in San Luis Obispo when I picked up my little table that I have to put together. But I think I'm still gonna try to put it together outside and cross my fingers it doesn't rain. And if it does, we'll give our new pillows a little safe haven in the spare bedroom. well, that just about concludes this vlog. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up below. Hit that subscribe button and turn post notifications on so you could know as soon as I post something new. Thank you guys again for watching. It really does mean the world that I get to keep doing this. And I love you guys so much. Thank you. See you next time. Can I let my foot off the brake?
Yeah.
Oh. Like a cute little way to display these because they are cute. But then I thought of the idea of displaying, you know, a 4-foot blade, a 3-foot blade, and a 1.5 4 foot, a 4-inch blade.